to more Tales from the Age of Men. Our glorious Lord of the Rings adventure continues, and Gondor is reborn. Minas Tirith, Osgiliath, Carandros, they have all been reclaimed for Gondor! And, Bar Milieu, which I was not aware of. Didn't quite have the same ring as the other ones. But yeah, they've all been reclaimed and been reclaimed. I mean, we helped a teeny tiny bit at Eastern Osgiliath and Western Osgiliath. But all of it's been broadly reclaimed thanks to the strength of Gondor, and also the fact that these settlements kept on rebelling, breaking the strength of Mordor's garrisons. Yay! Gondor, the Gondorian resistance has been the real MVP here. So yeah, we're gonna see. Place your bets now. Will Gondor reclaim all of this themselves, or will they need a bit of help from old Belazor and Bobomir? Keep watching to find out. We are gonna go hunt down some more Dunlendings, which I think I can probably get away with actually just sending the troops, surely. Oh, of course we lose somebody. It's going to be cavalry, isn't it? No, it's a March Warden. How? The most elite of elven units. How are you dying? Seriously. Wow. That sucks. But we want to just keep farming some influence for now, please. I don't really want to clear out the hideouts because they're just good ways of just kicking out more of these parties all the time. Okay, well, I'm not going to risk that again. Here we go.
On my orders.
Yeah, we'll just ride as a Rohan this thing.
Whoa! Soldiers, charge!
Get him! Nice.
Sword hold fire!
At them! And then through the chaos charges Belazor. Ah! Gotta admit, that is incredibly satisfying seeing Rohan just charge through like that. I know these guys aren't high tier at all, they're just low tier trash bandits. But it's nice seeing them crush them. Beautiful. I guess the question is now, not that I don't think we're... Yeah, I guess it depends how quickly the AI moves, but we've probably still got, what, another, like, 10 episodes of this, I would have thought, until we've wiped out Mordor, if not a bit more. I guess it depends on how much we can keep the momentum flowing the right way. But if we were to do... I mean, depending on when the Old Realms update goes public, for the Orcs and Dwarves, that's probably what I plan to replace the series with. But if not, if there's a bit of a lull, or if, you know, at some point in the future we're going to come back to this mod, who would you like me to do another series with in this mod? Like, who should we play as? Obviously, some factions are not as well fleshed out as others. Like right now, is there anyone else that you'd like to see me play as? I mean, I feel like a lot of people saying like, "Oh, do an evil faction next" or something like that. Don't think we'd give the strategic AI a go, even if that isn't super stable. So we chose not to do it for this one.
Infantry, soldiers.
I think it could be fun to try that out to see if that does work. And also, if we were to say play elves, I'd definitely enable the recruitment restrictions, which make it so that their tiered troops, or their troops in general, cost like one elven unit is actually worth 5 party space, if that makes sense. So you have to have far fewer. Isengard, I would be definitely up for Isengard. I mean, the thing is as well, I'm trying to balance. We've got like 2 Lord of the Rings series going across this game, Bannerlord, and also Total War Attila with Dawnless Days. And we've done 2 good factions, so I kind of feel like both of them are going to end up doing evil factions next, or potentially elven factions. I mean, to be fair, Dawnless Days, the next faction I probably do with that is going to be Elves of Lorien when they come out in the next major mod update. So I like Isengard certainly appeals. I'd love to certainly in this one, because of how things went for Isengard in this run, where they got absolutely ruined by Rohan. I'd love to see if we could see Isengard victorious, or at least wipe out Rohan. I'd say Lothlorien in this one, but I'm pretty sure they're very bare bones at the moment. Like the only elven faction that's actually probably fully kind of fleshed out in this mod right now is probably Elves of Mirkwood and Thranduil. Yeah, I might have a chat with the mod team and see what they recommend or what they're working on next, perhaps. I think they've got, I don't know if they've got early access versions behind a Patreon thing like Realm of Thrones does as well, so I might see if they've got something else there as well to showcase some new content to kind of just see how things go. And what's up next? But yeah, I imagine you're going all the way back to Oldburg. That's the only problem. You're going to be split behind up to your territory here. But and then Gondor does go all the way over this way as well. Oh, it's okay. Mordor's taking them prisoner. Where? You don't want to tell me where. Borhador. Last seen. Oh, he was last seen here? Really? That's not going to be accurate then, is it? Random dude married Gimlithon. Nice, random dude. Who is random dude? Rune so you can ogle their armor unless they haven't been quite developed yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably ask in the mod Discord actually next to find out who's been most kind of finished off next. Like, obviously you've got this huge stretch where nothing's happening through Mirkwood, but you've got like a decent bit up here. Erebor hasn't got a huge amount going on up in the mountains. You don't have like Dane's halls or anything like that. You've got stuff carved out here. I don't know if there's meant to be something there. I think it's because we won't see any big changes to this map because they're currently rebuilding the whole world map. And obviously to add in Eriador and stuff for 1.3, but they've currently put a time, well, a development time of about a year until they do their 1.3 update, when they'll do the new map overhaul as well. So yeah, unless they have a like an early access system in Patreon, it may well be that we just take a break from this for a little bit. Although I'd say like an Isengard run, I think is probably pretty suitable, but it would just be covering the same sort of geographical area just from a different perspective with loads of Uruk-hai. But that could be quite fun, I think. I think Isengard's probably the most logical kind of option. Isengard or maybe Thranduil. Because it seems like he had lots of fun going after the Gundabad orcs up into the north, and obviously he's come down to Dol Guldur as well and shattered there. Don't think Dale really has much going on for it, to be honest. It just kind of chills. There's 2 lake towns as well. That's like a bit of a bug there. They need to again update the map there, but they're probably not going to do that until their big update for 1.3. Yeah, Thranduil or Lorien. I mean, Lorien, I think they'd be pretty tough in terms of like the restriction. They don't have a lot of territory, so they could be kind of fun to go and smash Dol Guldur. I mean, Dol Guldur has so much stuff around it. And you might actually get the AI to come in. Well, the only problem with that is, though, as far as I'm aware, they're like super passive. I don't know if that's intentional, if they're a bit broken, or if we need to enable certain additional like options in the mod or what have you to help push out. So again, and obviously there should be loads of stuff all up along the Anduin Vale and what have you. So We will see. We will see. I would probably say Thranduil for elves, just because it seems like he's got a natural path to go up against Gundabad. Imladris isn't worth doing because they just stay here. They don't have any ways to go out really. They just chill there. But I think Isengard is probably the strongest next choice, considering the factions that we've interacted with already in this campaign. So that's probably where we'll look. But I will have a chat with the mod team and see what's planned development wise and what to expect going forward. See if there's new updates that we can dive into, or whether we've just got to wait for a bit, in which case, oh dear. Thankfully, there's no shortage of amazing mods for Bannerlord right now. So I still want to check out Eagle Rising. I still want to go check out I think it's the Europe 1700 mod as well. There's so many great ones out there. For most of them, I'll probably pick them on priority of which ones have been updated to 1.3. Not necessarily requiring war sales, but whichever ones have been updated to 1.3 onwards, just because the lighting system update and other quality of life improvements in that are just really solid. And go from there. Nice. That loot was enough. That's got us going a bit. Lovely. Who's got the better troop roster between, Lorien and Mirkwood? I think Mirkwood's got the fully filled out, or they've got the most comprehensive troop tree. Because I think Lothlorien only has a few of its own units in this, and then mainly uses Rivendell troops. But yeah, I think realistically after this one or alongside this one, depending on when it releases, the thing that will probably be the most sense for me to cover will be that War in the Mountains update. For the Old Realms, Orcs and Dwarves. I'm sorry, Arwen. I'm sorry I said I didn't want to play as your father's faction. There we go. Oh, it's me versus the wife. Uh-oh. This isn't going to go well, is it? Yeah. Ow! 40k on the wife. Yeah, she got me. She got me good. Right, well, either the wife or the dwarf wins, and it's the wife. Yeah, I shouldn't do tournaments just with the hero roster that I've got, the companion roster I've got, because they'll all absolutely murk me every single time. I can't win. You want to see the elven roster? Let's just take a look at them. So if we do, Sylvan elves, it's Mirkwood. Let me just, we've got the Noldor elves. Yes, that's all of, okay, no, Rivendell actually have quite, okay, no, they've got the most extensive one then. Yeah, I think, looking at that. Oh, no, didn't want to do me banner, that's fine, thank you. Mirkwood, they've got quite a tidy little roster. But I'm pretty sure it's because at the moment, they probably need a few more, but pretty sure it's with that Imladris have got I mean, I guess it's spread out a bit more. They've got like a bit more of a roster there because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Galadrim elves, they're listed, but they don't have any of them themselves. So yeah, Lorien's off the cards in that there aren't actually any Lorien elves. There's no Galadrim elves yet in. The only that they get access instead to the Noldor elves. Oh, they got these custom ones here as well. Yeah. Yes, okay. Rivendell's actually got the most the most comprehensive troop roster. However, their location just makes them really impractical. I mean, well, it's a really safe playthrough, I would have thought, because no one's going to come and attack you. Yeah, they've got several different unique tiers there, actually. God, look at the cavalry stats. That's disgusting. They've got like an elite infantry line. I don't know if that needs to be kind of all tweaked and adjusted, to be honest. But then their core line gives you their March Warden archers, which is what you're going to want, basically. I don't know. Maybe it works better when you've got the setting in the mod options, which if we go to here, mod options, Tales from the Age of Men, it is the setting for... I mean, AI Strategic Intelligence apparently can, cause performance issues during the War of the Ring, disable if, and diplomacy. But apparently they both cause stability issues, so I'll try it for my next run, probably, and I can always turn them off if not. That could be kind of cool to enable logic to gain more loot. Logics, we might enable more of those next time. Race perk modifiers based on cultural strengths. Yeah, so I need to check through what all of these do. Again, probably need to have a chat with the mod team, to be honest. That's reinforcements, that's conversion, recruits, conversation, level 16, tier troop modifier costs. Dwarven height adjustment, love it. There is one, I've probably gone past it, but there's one that basically meant to allow here we go. Troop weight. Enable troop weight. I'm pretty sure this is it. Weighted party calculations where different troops consume different party capacity. That's it. So that means that elves can consume much, like, again, as I said, like a basic Imladris recruit, which is I think something like a tier 6 unit straight away. They consume like 2 or 3 party space versus, a standard unit that is a 1-to-1. So that'd probably be a good one to get. You've also got Tales from the Age of Men Siege AI that's meant to make all their cultural tactics like be a bit more authentic. But again, been told that they have a lot of potential stability issues. So we'll try enabling those for our next run if we do one, because I think that could be pretty interesting to see how that all plays out. Yeah, let's chuck all of these in here. Give us gold. Armored trolls. Are we anywhere closer to being able to recruit them? Yeah, we're getting there. I'm gonna try and recruit some. We will turn these trolls against the forces of Mordor. Why not? Let's have fun with it. Start the campaign with we will only use, authentic Gondorian troops. Now bring in the trolls. These guys don't have a shield, do they? Oh, they do have a shield, but they wear it on their back. Or it's only that one that does, I think. Yeah, leave you guys for now.
If you please, stop.
I don't think I've seen any chat messages for like the last couple of minutes because my chat seemed to die. But I think it's come back now. Yeah, look at them go. They're just sieging their way through the Force of Mordor. Let's just go join in the battles, I think. Let's help. Let's be helpful. Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble, though. Got there just as it ends. No, it's fine. They'll be okay. Take out these raiders, though, I guess. Oh no! My settlement has been besieged by Sauron just to view the armor of. Yeah, chat's working now. Can see messages now. Love it. Beautiful. The last message I got was, looks like Imladris might have more than one tree, and that was it. A bit of loot. I mean, we should probably go back just to see how many are there. What should I got? Got a bit. How many are sieging me? Can I break the lands of Mordor and Sauron? Oh, cool, 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 cool. There's 2 armies there. I mean... Oh, has it already started? Oh, I'd have to break in to defend. I really want to try and defend it, but I also don't want to lose my troops and we'd have to start again. I mean, for the sake of like seeing a defense, I'd love to know what the chances are. We'll do a for science check here. We'll throw in a save. We'll fight it. We'll get defeated, I would imagine. But I just like, plus it's that custom map at Osgiliath, which is great. I don't mind if we go into a battle thinking we can win, and then end up obviously getting solidly crushed. We take that lump, but this one, like, I wouldn't be choosing to help defend Osgiliath right now. This is just purely for science, just to see what it would be like to actually take part in defending it, because it's a cool custom map, right? Because, yeah, look at this. Oh, look, we got the oh, is that meant to be, that's meant to be an artillery slot there. Cool. Can we actually put one in? Have we got any? Put them all spaced out across, like, defending all the archers. Oh, okay, there's one over here. Okay, and we can see, oh, look, all the trolls coming. They got another, yeah, another, there's just one over there. That's so much of the city. I love it. Minister in the background is there. Obviously just modelled like visually rather than with all the pathfinding, but hopefully I'll be able to add in a custom Ministerieth map at some point, because that's cool. Like just seeing it off in the distance. Love it. Where's what? Okay, we're right in the middle. Right, that's fine. Because I want to rush up to this left-hand side where that catapult is, try and hold back the... Oh, what a shot! The forces. Quickly, quickly. Well, I feel like Gandalf on the walls of Minas Tirith, riding on up. No, oh god, they're all here already. Oh no! No, don't go through. There's orcs coming, lads. It's a terrible place to be. The trolls! Ah! No, don't go this way. Don't go this way. Terrible spot to go. Terrible spot to go. Quickly, fall back! Fall back to the main square! Hold the line! Just like Gandalf, that. Yeah, that's the one. Ah, I can't get up the steps. All I hear is Gondorians dying. The trolls are coming! Hey, I got one! But we can defeat the men! Push them back! Hey, another one bites the dust. Another one cometh! Quickly! Steady! Men rally! To the left flank! We're being overrun by trolls! Got him! Oh, and in the center! Trolls in the center! Archers! Bullet! Another troll down. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down! Aim for the trolls! Kill the trolls! We're being overrun! Ah! Elendil! More trolls! Break cover and make for Minas Tirith! Quickly! 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 To the White City! Oh, you were friendly. Quickly! Break cover! To Minas Tirith right now! How much of this map is modelled in? How far do we have to run? Where is Gandalf? Flee! Flee to the White City! Run! Run for your lives! They model a fair bit like, to be fair, it'd be kind of cool if you could like fall back and you pull them out to the plains and then charge them down with a cavalry charge. Pull them through the city and then charge them. White City, I can see it! I can see it! Bobomir wouldn't have abandoned the city's outer defenses so easily. Old Bobomir. Flee to Minas Tirith! That is spectacular, though, like, looking at that map. I think we are running all the way to Minas Tirith. I can see it now. It is tangible. Its walls are real. Oh no, there's the border. There's the invisible line. Flee! Hey, well, it was for them. I'm still going. What? Open the gates! Fire the trebuchets! Someone come and save me, please! How far does this map keep going? I can see it! Look! It's there! It's real! They call it a bug. A bug! It's fine, I've only got the whole army of Mordor but behind me. Ah, there we go, at last! There's the red line. It's there, though! It's nearly there! Minas Tirith! It's within reach! The White City! Well, yeah, there we go. That's what would happen if we'd fought it. That was cool, though, just from the escape and the fallback, though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. That's, like, you know, obviously we're probably still years away from it being finished and fully complete as such. And probably even then, they'll be adding more and more to it if the mod team's still going. But kind of just gets me excited to see what they do next, what they add in next, if that's the level of quality and like map design we've already got. Now hang on. Oh, is this the massive elven army? Yeah. But she hasn't come with a load of elves. She's just got a load of Gondorian troops because she can field 520 because her leadership is so bonkers huge. Can I catch that caravan? Right, where are you going? Are you going back to help Eastern Osgiliath? Because, like, you would turn the tide, love. Potentially. With such a large party. Oh, look, there's this army coming in. Gorbag. I'm about to lose my settlement. Rude. Escape slaves? That looks like an absolute brilliant farming sesh. Oh no, it didn't let me connect with it and let them go in for it instead. It's rude. Sometimes it doesn't click straight away when you're chasing them. My relation decreased by 30. What? Because they took it. What? You didn't like the drapes I'd put up? Well, what's the problem with that? Rude. Right. Well, at least we're reclaiming stuff down here. We're going to go for Polar gear. Taking that from the rebels. I wonder if I could just farm up by crushing their parties for now. It seems like... Oh, Denethal's going back to Eastern Osgiliath. He'll get wrecked, but yeah, we'll leave him there. We've carved out a solid shield defense. You're going to get jumped on, mate. You're going to have a terrible time of it. Don't make me have to come and, you know, restore you once again. It's taken enough already. Build up, build up. Make daytime, make it daytime. Ah, there we go. Oh no, that was Faramir. Faramir, where even was your army? Oh dear. Oh, hang on, there was one down here, wasn't there? Oh no, that's this guy. Where was Faramir building up his army? I didn't see. always forget where the... That's the combat log, right? Faramir get near Zia Chorus. Oh. Oh, he got wiped up here. Oh, they must be they must be coming around to siege Western Osgiliath? I guess. Nighttime again.
Under my command! Soldiers! Forward! Infantry! Move! Stand apart!
Boromir wouldn't have got his army wrecked. Stop it. Papa Denethor, why can't you just be proud of my contributions? Why?
Soldiers! Form a shield wall!
Oh no, not cavalry.
Form a hold fire! Troops! Soldier! Form a shield wall!
I think you've all got enough shields now to actually form one. Yeah, dwarves there. Like, we'll form the ankle wall.
Yeah!
It's because you're a nerd and Papa Denethor wants his kids to be high school athletes. No time for nerds here. We want jocks. Sports scholarships. Bit rude, really. Bit rude. Steady. Steady. Boromir, star quarterback. Faramir, chess club, and all-round wizard's pupil. Yeah. A wizard's pupil.
Fire!
Nice. That was satisfying doing like point blank. I enjoyed that. Very nice. Give us the swag. You're going... Where are you going? Eastern Osgiliath. Right, they're going back to that. I want to just see what was roaming around here to wipe... Oh, no. There we go. Told you, Denethor! There's a Sauron about! Yeah. So this is how all the great gains of Gondor get squished. Very, very quickly. But hey, we're still on the influence farming, which is probably going to be something we do for quite some time still. Once we've regained all this, though, that's good. Regain this, but then aren't we at war? We're at war with Harad as well, but they don't seem to have pushed up. In a way, does keeping this... I mean, they've never pushed up, though. I think the AI just kind of goes, nah, we're just going to sit here. They've never, like, shown up with, like, a massive horde. And you would think they probably should, maybe do that. Who else are they at war with? Like, there's nobody else. Like, they should have to come up through us. They're just, by the looks of it, they're just building up and building up and building up. That's why they're so massively strong. We've just taken a massive beating of power. Rohan are really strong. Yeah. Part of me thinks if we take these back, that might be worse for us in that it might then direct us into conflict with Harad again. So I think we'll aim to take Pelargir, everything north of the river, and then try and push in that way. And obviously one or two of those bits are still held by Mordor, but we'll take that once we've cleared through Mordor proper. Let's head back just a minute to just see what's going on. Real Last Alliance vibes. Yeah, that was really, really satisfying to see that. Really enjoyed that. Baldric Break Skull. I mean, it's fine if there's any good Gondorian captains or companions rather that we could pick up. But the problem is we the mod does like to crash every so often with custom characters when we search them and stuff, so need to be a bit careful. Right. Right. Here you go. You built up another army here. I probably also need to do some quests to improve my relations with some of the Gondorians that are a little bit upset maybe that we executed that one dude that one time. I know they're private of the guard and they're not exactly what we want. I was kind of thinking partially let's just recruit them anyway. I feel more Athelian range. How many have I got actually though? Have I got enough archers? I've got 100. Yeah, I don't feel like I need any more archers. I need more infantry, really. I'd like to take that back if we could. But we'll need another army also. Maybe it is time. Well, I'll say maybe it is time to kick somebody out. But the problem is with this, we've got to farm up so much gold to be able to support another party out and about. It's not going to be worthwhile. That's tier 4. That's why they're so strong. 180 on two-handed, 250. Then what do they go up to here? Yeah, that's why they're so solid. Lacolux. Death Warden, tier 6, and they're all probably pretty well armored. Yeah. At the moment, we're just hunting down criminals. There you go for them. You sieging it? Surely that's a terrible idea, based on how things went last time. Oh, see, look, there's an army here going to go attack these guys. You sure it's a good idea, guys? I'm really not sure it is. This seems terrible. But it's such a fun map, so if you guys do press the attack, I'm gonna dive in and join you. They press the attack. In we go. Once more into Osgiliath!
Follow your sergeants! Yeah!
If they fire a catapult in here, we are absolutely boned. And I can't get out of this. I'm being conveyor belted to my doom. Trying to take out that artillery piece. Ah! Oh no. The floor. The floor's pathfinding is a tricky mistress. There we go. Hey guys, you left this pile of fire pots here. Want to play catch? Whee! Oh, yeah, some friendlies. Quickly! I think we've got them, guys. I can't even get to them in time. Absolute slaughter. The greatest nemesis stairs, yes. Are they also fleeing out towards Minas Tirith? That's the only thing with this map, it only attacks from east to west. Be cool if you could attack it out the other way. I assume it's because they just need to build the map going the other way, so it's just one map shared across both sides. They're pretty cool, though. This just gives me Two Towers vibes. Extended scene. And we see the flashback to when Boromir, the armies of Gondor, reclaimed Osgiliath. Although this right now looks like more like the exodus of Osgiliath. But actually, we're hunting them all down. Is that one enemy right at the back? There's a few of them. Yeah. So if that manages to get a kill, I'll be amazed. Once the glorious capital of Gondor, now a ruin of its former self.
Forward! Forward!
Pretty cool seeing them like stream on out from the other side, give chase. The ruins of Osgiliath endure. They endure. Just gotta chase those orcs for quite some time until they disappear. Victory! We have victory! Osgiliath is reclaimed once more.
I don't.
Again, you save
Oh.
our necks.
You're welcome.
You are the best of friends.
Hey, thanks, Papa Denethor.
I don't think we have.
And
met
Faramir.
tonight.
Hi, Faramir.
Was most welcome.
Your help was most.
How many did we... They were all stored. That's because I guess that's where Sauron's army broke them. All the Lords of Gondor that were captured were all stored in Eastern Osgiliath, and we've now freed them. Huzzah! Our strength will be renewed. And that's a good amount of loot. Nice. Please don't give it back to me, though, because I'll probably end up losing it. Oh, dear. Has that changed the kingdom's strength at all? Not really, no. Mordor's strength? Not really. But when they start recruiting new armies, great! Right, well that is where we're going to wrap things up for today's episode. We'll soon record more of this next week, probably on Tuesday, in fact. Give you guys some more episodes then, and the goal for the next few episodes will be to restore all of the rebel territories and Mordor occupied castles north of Pelargir. Control all of that. We'll probably ignore this stuff down here for now, and then we will try and push through Minas Morgul, through the Black Gate, and overwhelm Mordor itself. And bring down Sauron's fortress at Bannerlord. And then, once he is gone, then Belazor and Boromir can rest. I don't know, maybe Aragorn will have shown up by then. Return of the King, something. Anyway, until the next one, wherever you're watching, hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.